Hello, hello, and welcome back to The Fire is Colorful. Colorfire, stream 4. Last time we did things, went places, and got stuff. There was a big cave. It had a lot of black stone in it. That was a trap. I opened the chest, and I died. And in between times, I have made chests. I have placed signs. I have a storage system, so everything is no longer absolutely everywhere. This is probably a good thing for my continuing sanity. Stuff looks pretty good. I wanted to make a few more torches. The block palette for the chest sorting was kind of decided for me by what blocks I had available, but I don't think it looks too terrible. Sure, that could be chucked in there. Things, stuff, and things. And all the chests have at least a little bit of room left in them. Don't have too much of anything yet. Let's just press on. Let's get right to it. Let's start doing things. Swapped out the offhand to the totem with some extra effects on it, because that's probably better than occasional thorns. As good as occasional thorns is. I don't want to go all the way up here, do I? I only needed to go this far down. Yeah. Here! Here is the place where intersection 3 is. We got to here. White wool, purple wool, brown wool. White wool is that way. This guy had stuff and things again. Don't think I need any of these things right now. Just double checking, but no. Option or two would probably come in handy. 4 emeralds. Stratosphere Apocalypse. At least half of the mobs should have some sort of flying ability. All spawners must be unaffected by light level. And the map maker is blank space, apparently. Brilliant. Mechanic, all spawners in the area ignore light requirements. Yeah, I could tell from the info book. Thanks. Thanks. You don't have to say the same thing twice. Monkeys for Galactic, Nikki, Gibigma, Redigorgon. Look in this area, please put your neck on this wall. It's a pretty cool shield design. It's mostly just the earth pattern, but it's still a pretty cool shield design. Tree, I think, is just a series of stacked spike brushes, but it doesn't look too terrible. Ocean is kind of wacky. Probably not going to be putting down too many torches in this area because lighting doesn't do anything. Smite 2, Sweeping Edge 1, and a lot of lore. And a creeper. Definitely a creeper. That was most certainly a creeper. Okay, there's a flying mob. Pretty sure the creeper has slow falling, so I think that might technically count as a flying mob. Maybe. It flies for a very short amount of time when it leaves the ground. No, it doesn't have feather falling. Slow falling. Any falling. I'm the only fall here. Prop 1. Need that for the money. random patches of grass so that the flowers can have a block to sit on. Annoying as always. Vexes. Jumpty jumpty jump jump. That's another flying mob. Okay. You do not have anything to stop you from dying of fall damage. That is good. I was worried you were going to have slow falling or something. What's this over here? More of them. Okay. So the skeletons probably have reduced health. Phantoms look pretty good invisible glowing. It has to be said. Right, this bow does have true shot. Yesterday I thought I had the bow with true shot and I didn't, and today I thought I didn't have the bow with true shot and I did. I also can't talk properly. This is fine. Tide of Eruption. That is another flying mob. Hit the blaze. Hit the blaze again. And again. Visible witch drinking a potion, on the other hand, looks kind of weird. The potion is not invisible. Oh, there's one emerald. This area doesn't look too big. I respect 2, smite 1. Not too terrible. Ow. Okay. They appear to just do some damage and don't actually poison. It is benevolent. The emerald up there. Shiny nickel. Smite 2, knockback 1, Bane of Arthropods 2. Lava bucket. Random slabs in the block var. Eruption. Eruption everything. Take the emerald. Leave. Let's just go around the entire perimeter. And fall off of things. Seems like a decent plan. Okay. Gotcha. Got 1, sharpness 1, I'm breaking 3. Everything in this area likes lighting me on fire. Which I guess makes sense with the whole light theme. Just firing arrows everywhere. Most of them aren't even hitting anything, but I'm firing them anyway. What are we doing for arrows? 51. 53. Enough, anyway. I have enough arrows. I have a sufficient quantity of arrows. Witches really aren't doing too much. Witches without poison, not too scary. Water bucket, more food. That's a fish that won't stack with all the rest of the fish. Piercing 2, quick charge 3, unbreaking 2. That's not terrible. Sharpness 1, breaking 3. Pretty sure that's enough emeralds for another block now. I believe we had 6 of them. Bing, bada boom. Surging Strike is fun. Fun enchantment. What's the 4th emerald then? I just realised that's a wide KVT in the middle of the area. I had not noticed, because it doesn't have the usual colour scheme. It's all quartz. Always has been. The wide KVT meme will never die. Wide KVT is eternal. Oh, infinity bow. Kinda reminds me of the statue from the similarly themed area of Miami. But that one is of somebody else. Okay. There's the objective. The area is indeed small. That, more food. Consolidate the torch. box. Don't think there's any risk of inventory wiping anything, so no void, no lava. Should be fine to just yoink the shulker box. This helmet is not lasting very long. It's gold, I suppose. 1 attack damage. Pretty sure that's less armor than a regular iron chest plate, though. So I don't think that's too excellent. And what is up here? There's the last emerald. Good, we have all 4 of them, we have everything. Decently themed short area. Good wide KV tree. KV tree. I tried to say KVT and tree at the same time. Saying KVT while looking at tree. Comes out with KV tree. Okay. This way, that way. Up here. Place down the thing. Get the white wool. And that means that we're halfway there. Whoa. Halfway there. Whoa. For now, let's dump everything in there, and I can sort it later. Here's our emerald block. I need a new helmet. Brought one. That'll do. What is in the emerald box? Could it be another free shulker box? Yes, it could. Impaling 1, knockback 1, sharpness 4. Monsters hit by the hook are dealt 2 true damage, and vulnerability 1 for 3 seconds. Fishing rod items are pretty fun, I think. Still remember the grappling hook from, I can't remember which Ragecraft it was, but it was one of them. That was a very fun item to mess around with. Kinda wish it had recurred and appeared again somewhere, but I don't think it has since. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Next. Next! Another. Purple is next, right? Yes. Gotta check, because it wasn't clockwise in the previous intersection. 5 emeralds. Purple. Exoplanet Frontier Outpost. Include a space station above your area as part of your area. Must include a mob called Imposter, of course. Why wouldn't it? The spaceship should still be functional. Use it to go to the space station. Also, don't go in the purple lake. There was some unknown creature lurking in it. These are not mechanics. I don't know what you think mechanics are, but it is not those. Is pretty much just a more lore. Kind of. Okay. Some mobs are doing a bit of damage. Very end area. Not as in end of the map, but you know what I mean. Where's the space station? I can't see one. Levitation 3. Fast prot, proj prot. Breaking 2. It's probably better than prot 1. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Well, hi. Oh. Sorry. I didn't want to. The invisible killer bunny forced me. 2 TNT, speed, instant health, saturation. That's very good. Eruption 3. That's probably better than what I'm currently using. Quite similar, really, but I'll take the extra eruption. Doesn't seem too bad. Maybe it was nerfed, or maybe they're more dangerous in large numbers. Who knows? I only had to fight one of them. Fire Aspect 5, Sweeping Edge 2, and Breaking 1. Mirror Shoes, Mirror Helmet. Oh, my current shoes. A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything in my life. Got a little bit of everything. Okay, that's a few more of them. Well, that failed. 1 armor toughness. Let's go with that. TNT, food, blocks, iron. Okey-dokey. Use the Eruption 3. It's good. It does lots of damage. Pick damage as best damage. Change my mind, you can't. Another potion. Chest plates. Yeah, I probably do not want to fight all of you at once. Oh, that's an invisible Enderman that I did not notice. Hi, friend. Bye, friend. But judging by the mechanics book, that was really more lore. I'm gonna guess that's probably gonna kill me if I stand on that. Or at least do a whole lot of damage. Power 2, punch 3, and breaking 1. New leggings. Got an emerald over here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And that one, another invisible enderman up there. Weird lighting glitch. Yeah, eruption does not actually affect these, because these are not hostile mobs. So that's slightly annoying. Sharpness 5, stunning 5. Interesting. That's a lot of iron I'm getting. Probably don't need any of these damn potions. Ah. I see. Very clever. Is that just a random chance to happen from one of these spawners, or is that a particular spawner that's doing that? So if it's a random chance from one of the spawners, then that's even more clever. And also possibly annoying to deal with. Because that means I'll never know what's going to happen. Which I think is probably the point. Yeah, okay. It has a different colour of glass on its head. Unless I'm very much mistaken. That's how you can tell. Had purple glass instead of clear glass. Yes, yes, yes. Right, I completely forgot about that interaction. The villagers hit by lightning bolts turn into witches. I forgot that was even a thing. But yes, that's a thing. Sharpness 2 and breaking 1, overload 2. What does the overload even do? Applies shocked, apparently. That's probably pretty good. Don't need the one glowstone. Or the lilac. I still hear the other witch. There it is. Poisoned again. Okay, yeah. That glass did seem to be very deadly for that mob. Probably best to stay away. No, no. Okay, give me one of these. Bonk, bonk, bonk. It would be much easier to deal with if I had a shield. But I don't. Okay. Yep. I see the one with the coloured glass. Stay away. And... Hey, friend. You wanna turn into a spider? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Who doesn't? Who doesn't want to spontaneously become a spider? So many extra legs! And what's in the box? More armor, more iron, more TNT, more food. It's the same bow I've already seen a copy of. Punch bow. That's a different bow. Piercing 10, quick charge 1, and breaking 1, volatile 2, true shot. That seems pretty good. Gotta say, that's a good bow. Okay, invisible Enderman. Okay. A little bit of punch from somewhere. One of those mobs. What's in this box? It's more loot. Hooray! Iron, another riot stick, more food, another good potion, another terrible potion. Let's have one armor toughness. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. That can stack. Blocks, take good food, grab the shulker. Oh, they're chewing through my armor at a decent rate. Here's that one. Another eruption pick. Blocks, good food. Jump over. Break spawner. I don't mind the levitation. This means I can jump over all of the mobs more easily. What's up here, then? A whole lot of nothing. Oh, no, there's a whole lot of something. It is indeed a something. Hello, something. Emerald. Steel leggings. I probably don't want to cross that bridge with this many mobs following me. Probably not the greatest of ideas. No, I can't trade with you. Shame. Unfortunate. Ba, 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 ba. Boom. Okay. Yep, they pretty much just die if they spawn or end up on that glass. Same thing would probably happen to me if I went on there. Ah! I see. There are evoker fangs in there. Doing. This is a weird way to kill things. Trick them onto walking on the glass. Then they die. Well, that is definitely going to go somewhere. Going into that water. Where does this go? Okay. Not be cornered by the angry villagers. Or the angry invisible bunny on top of it. And in the box we have more blocks. Probably don't need a third riot stick, really. I suppose I'll take it anyway. I wonder if it's actually the glass that kills you, or if it's something to do with the glass and the Y level. This glass doesn't kill me. That. Another punch 3. Oh, very punchy. Anything further up the side of the cliff? Yes, there is. There's an emerald. Very good, very good, very good. And there's another emerald. How many am I up to now? There's 5 in the area. And we have 4 of them. Good. Good, 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 good. That and that. Box is full. To that one. It's a fun way to kill things. Aspect 5. Sweeping edge. Okay. Oh. Okay, well I can see the spaceship over there. You need to make the walls a bit higher. The walls are not high enough. I can see where I'm about to go to over there from over here. Make walls go high. Beam me up. Station map. Mm-hmm. Don't poison crewmates, it's not. Okay. Oh no! They killed the end rod. What is that block? What is that block? It's a smithing table. Here's, whatever room this is. Surveillance, I think. This room. Beep, beep, beep. There's a vent. Doesn't look like much of a vent on the inside, but I can assure you that that is a vent. Hello, Blue. Me and White were doing tasks and shields earlier. Okay, there's the locations of all the villages. What room is this? It has been too long, I cannot remember. Yellow and green are on the other side all the time. Red doesn't think green is the imposter. Report funny event. Oh boy. Here's the annoying swipe card room. Here's the med bay. Yep. Sponge heals everything. Black's or red scanning something. Watching the security cameras and saw white, red, and blue being in France. I mean, going to the other side. Ba-da-ba-dum. Or America. America's red, right, blue, isn't it? Surveillance. Nice glance. Reactor. Wires. The wires. Other engine. Red faking task and weapon. Either him or one of black and blue. It's electrical. My dead body's in here, surprisingly. Accurate electricalness, though. Okay, and I think that's everywhere. Believe that I have been everywhere and spoken to everybody. Let me find a map with things on it to double check. Here's a map with things on it. Yeah, I've been there, there, there. Yeah, there's Sits, and I've spoken to Sits people. Cool. That's all of them. Beep boop. Okay. We have Sit statements, and we know that 2 of them are wrong. Do I need to actually write things down? Red doesn't think it's green. Green thinks it might be red, or black, or blue, which is rather unhelpful. Do people's positions currently matter? I hope not. White says yellow and green are on the other side all the time. Where is white, yellow, and green, out of interest? It's blue. There's white. So are yellow and green on the other side? Because if they're not, then that's a pretty obvious discrepancy. Yellow and green. Yellow is here, that I would say. I would call that being on the other side, and then green is over here, right? Yes. So I'm pretty sure that white is entirely correct about everything. Yellow's talked about white, red, and blue being on the other side, which I think is also correct. I know white's over there, because we just checked that. Red and blue. Red's pretty much dead center. And there's white, and there's blue. So yeah, that's pretty correct as well. If black is wrong... Well, I mean, somebody's wrong without being the imposter, because two people are lying. So that doesn't actually tell me much of anything. I think the best thing to probably do is just take an educated guess. Nope. Oh, wow. Hmm. Hmm. I was wondering about dropping a water bucket down where I would fall, but I do not actually have one on me right now. Is it worth going back to get one just to cheese avoid deaths? Probably not. Okay, but we have extra information knowing that it isn't blue. So that's pretty cool. So that pretty much confirms blue and white being fine. I know that white's telling the truth anyway. Therefore, probably... No. Huh. Yeah, that's what I just considered doing. I'm clearly bad at funny imposter game. But I knew that anyway, because I'm not a terribly good liar, so... Yon shrug. I think I'm missing an emerald somewhere as well. Who knows where that one is? I think there's too much point sorting the inventory right now. Just so long as I have the armor on and a sword on the bar, just in case something happens and I get jumped whenever I actually make the correct decision here. Well, I suppose I'm rearranging things anyway without actually thinking about it, so that's fine. Subconscious rearranging of inventory is best at rearranging of inventory. Okay! Well, it's not blue and it's not stereotypical red, so, thinkety-thunkety time. I mean, we got 3 different people vouching for green, so it's probably not green. Because all 3 of them can't be wrong. I don't know. I don't know. How should I know? I'm not Sherlock Holmes. Give me that. Actually, what if I choose it from all the way over here? I can't. Good. At this point, I'm really just going down the list. The brute force approach. Well, it's definitely different. And that. Sword, bow, pick. These, those. The blocks. Alright. That should do. That should sufficiently change cheese. Change cheese. That should change cheese. The cheese will be changed. And it will become milk. Cheese pretty much just is aged milk, so... Oh look, it's not green either. Could be worse. This could be the map where you get thrown into lava and all your items burn. It's white! How was it white? So blue and yellow are the 2 that are wrong. White is not even actually lying. I could probably have done a better job of working it out if I actually took the time to write everything down, but, Me writing things on pieces of paper is not very interesting to watch, but you can't see what I'm writing on pieces of paper. That even is the reactor room. It's over here, right. Right. Give me the thing. Well... that's a bit of the map that exists. Amogus. That's all that I have to say to that. Moving on! Next! Missing an emerald somewhere, but... Bleh. 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 I'm fine with missing an emerald or two. If it means I can leave. Show me the world. Show me the items. Show me the purple wool. Purple wool, purple wool, purple wool, purple, purple, purple wool, purple wool, it's here. Bam. I definitely do not need the glass. The wool is still useful as blocks, but I do not need the glass. Cool. You can go here. You can be filled with things and stuff. The sword is still fine, the armor is not so fine. That, and that, that'll do, that can go there. Torches, we barely used any of them in this area. Space food is cool, arrows are good. Do we have any more arrows in either of these? No, so we need to get some out of the ranged weapons chest. There you go. Levitation 3? Probably not. I don't have an offhand anymore because my previous one was Among Us. Let's go back to the Thorns bush. Cool. Moving swiftly on. Brown wool. Which is typically the joke wool, but I think we just had that. The Withered Undergarden. Sid's Emeralds. Must include wither roses. At least 2 mobs must have thorns. Again, don't step in the water. Once a lush and beautiful garden full of life, blooming flowers, and 13 pages. Amazing. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Okay. Fire poison. There goes the rose bush. Fantastic. GG, well played. It's fine. Don't need an offhand anyway. Alright, well, this is pain. Pain! Thorns, poison, fire. That is a lot of annoying sources of damage. All from the same mob. Vamoosh. There's a fair chunk of thorns damage as well. Well, that basically just wounded me a whole lot more. Too close to the lightning. What is that damage? A lot. It damages a lot. A significant quantity thereof. Got a returned firework as well, somehow. Marvellous. Okay, so we've got thorns damage, fire damage, poison water, wither roses everywhere. Oh boy. Prop 1 thorns 1. That's a little bit better. Smite 2, fire aspect 1, and breaking 2, vicious 2. That's pretty fine. Prop 4. Ooh, pardon me, prop 4. Power 2, rend 1. Sure, I'll take the makeshift shield. Not currently using anything else. Since I placed the bush. Nice giant mushrooms. Lol, C2 copy. Lol. Reminds me of Vinyl Fantasy. Part 4 is actually good. It's like in general. Part 4, very power. That was a hook shot, I think. Fortunately, it missed. No, that wasn't a hook shot. That was some kind of AoE attack. Yep, I've spawned a whole lot of things. Uh-huh. We got things. And they are spawning. Yeah, that just shoots off projectiles in all directions. Should all like to line up. I have piercing 10. Would you like to get in a nice orderly queue so I can shoot you all at once? That would be amazing. Not gonna happen, is it? Not gonna happen. And what a possible scenario. Are you ever gonna need all 10 levels of piercing 10? Die! Or easy to get stuck in a cobweb. Oh good, and we got some wither as well. Just in case the poison and fire wasn't enough. The mob just despawned as I was trying to shoot it. Marvellous. Some thorns. We're using lime wool instead of lime glass for these particular chests. Fine. And we got a poison nova. And a corpse crawler as well. What hazard should we throw at the player? All of them. Oh, all of them. Fire, poison, wither, thorns. I need that picture. The meme of Moon Knight throwing out all his random stuff. Random stuff, go! Give me the random stuff. There is lots of random stuff. Much random stuff. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Armor. Do. That. Well, everything's despawned, which is marvellous. Sure. You really called it a trowel and didn't make it a shovel? I am ashamed of you. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there, and that goes there. Cobwebs, poison, water, and wither roses. Oh, and soul sand. I forgot about the soul sand. Soul sand doesn't actually hurt me, but it is another thing. Just in case you needed an extra source of damage to add to the list. Prot 4. Prot 4. Could you not? At least I'm being given some very good armor to deal with all of this. I have the agility, which is extremely useful. Unless I get stuck in a cobweb. Thorns! Projectile attack isn't doing too much. Oh, there's a spider. Well, hello there. General Command Block Kenobi. Slowly going mad. All I can think of are memes. I blame the previous area. Despite 1 vanishing 9 durability wooden sword. Thanks. I hate it. Drop 2 thorns and breaking, another non-shoveled trowel. More random junk. Mobs really went from 0 to 100. Real quick. Okay. The tunnel branches. Which direction do we go in? Which way? There is a left, there is a right, there is a middle. And there is much dying. Much damage occurs. Many dyings, much damage. Let's just, let's stand here for a second. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Bump. There you go. I've not used that in a while. When it actually... I actually decide to fall into a random puddle. If and when... There we go. It's doing the thing. The thing is happening. And I need to refresh that. Whoop. There we go. Now it's doing the thing. And kill you. And that is another command block. That is not a spawner. They are different. Use the repeating command blocks. And you just gotta hit active. Always active instead of redstone signal. And that's one less step. You don't have to remember to put a button next to it or something. Oop. Sure, you do your rather useless projectile attack. Let's see here. One for left, one for right, 2 for middle. Middle it is. Straight down the middle. That's a fair few wither skeletons. That's a lot of wither skeletons. Uh-huh. Large number with the skeletons. I've adopted the tactic of jump past everything. I feel like it'll be a lot quicker. Hey there. Mushrooms. Is that an emerald I see up there? I think that's an emerald I see up there. That was your enlightening drive. I don't know if whether you like it or not. Very good. Surprised I spotted this one. Emerald. Now there's a massive purple pillar in the middle of the area, but that's fine. Maybe this is a bonus area. Puns, puns. Back away from the frost nova. I've run out of torches. Anything actually useful in here? Not much that I don't already have, actually. The answer is not really no. Why does this area have so many sources of damage in it? Leave me alone! All I want to do is go places. Why won't you let me just walk places? Without poison water, wither roses. Command blocks under slabs. Yeah. Oh, brown. An ode to brown. I mean, the area is very brown. It does fit the assigned colour. I will give it that. Where did the cave spider come from? There. Why is Sapper in a different font? Why is it italic? Efficiency 1 and breaking 2, italic, Sapper 1. Is it better than Eruption 3? It's slightly quicker. Chain. Chain. Okay. Let's just run around the area and unprime some spawners. It's a valid strategy. We have a tunnel over there. We have a rib cage over here. Rid of as many things as I can. Why are there so many spawners? They're everywhere. Away stay. Away go. How huge is this area? It seems bigger than the previous couple, at least from cursory examination. Where does that way go? I'm hoping that I can leave a significant chunk of this unexplored and get away with it. Looking for the objective, and we're looking for the next intersection. This tunnel seems rather sparse. Why are there no puddles or wither roses or anything in that little section of tunnel, huh? Why are these little bits of tunnel more undecorated than the others? Did they run out of wither roses at the wither rose shop? Okay. Oh. Okay. This is pretty much just a lesson in why agility is so powerful. And everything is very dark. I am aware of this. Thing. I do not have time to read the thing. I will read the thing more properly later. Evacuate tunnel. I think I managed to snag the main thing that was in that tunnel, at least. Did I get this chest? I did not. It doesn't appear to contain too much of use anyway. Guess I could sell the bone blocks, couldn't I? I'm never gonna run out of currency ever again. Because the bone blocks exist, and there are loads of them, and each one is worth 1 currency. And buying things is cheap. Another Thorns 10, another thing that I can accidentally place. Withered mobs within 8 blocks gain vulnerability with a level equal to the lever. The lever of wither effect. Minus 33 max health, minus 33% armor. That just seems generally pretty bad, actually. There's some pretty strong debuffs. And the only benefit, it's a very good benefit, but it only applies when mobs are withered, which... it's not a trivial thing to have happen. Most weapons do not exactly apply wither. So... yeah. It probably has some synergies like that. If I can find such a thing. But even so... I mean, there are a few things with the decay too, which would synergize fairly well. But yeah, you take bone blocks, right? No, you don't. I'm mistaken. You only take irregular bones, which I can't convert bone blocks back into. Never mind! Emeralds. Not enough. Insufficient amount. I already got one emerald block today. Can't even remember what I got from it at this point. Fishing rod, I think. That one. I got that thing. Okay, that is all breaking extremely rapidly. Even with them breaking 4, that is breaking extremely rapidly. I guess I'll actually keep it for now and just keep the spare stuff in the inventory. That should work. We should actually use the fishing rod a bit. Yeah. Fine, let's throw some junk in here as well. Ding 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 ding. Don't actually have much wood. I actually have... quite possibly no wood whatsoever. In fact. Oh, we've got 4 planks. Nice. I may have to go and obtain some wood. Sure. Where is even the best place to... where am I going? Where is the best place to get wood from? Quite possibly Area 1, actually. Thinking about it. This area contains wood. Let's just take some of this. Oh, there we go. Torches. And up the thingamy. And down the thingamy. And into the thingamy. And this way. Actually, there's wood here as well. The intersection is partially made out of wood. That will do the trick also. Right, let's see how many more tunnels I can wind my way down in the next 10 minutes. Keep going down that one tunnel I started going down, this time with some light and some unprimed spawners, and see what happens. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Can't be mad about one spawner under a slab, because we've all done it. That is now the 4th one. I do not think that I have explored too much of this area yet. Activate your command blocks. Wait, no, I changed my mind. Don't activate the command blocks. That will just make more spawners. There is already a sufficient quantity of spawners. We do not need more. 5! Five command blocks into slabs. Let's do again. A little bit of true damage and vulnerability. Sit! Any more? Can we go higher than a 6, higher than a 6? Can we get higher than a 6? Can we get a 7? Can we get a 7? Anyone for a 7? Raise your hand for 7, 7, 7, 7. Don't know why I'm securing this chest. I've already got the thing out of it. Pointless. This chest, on the other hand. More prop 4 armor. That is good. I need more prop 4 armor. The current stuff is breaking. Seven! There it is! There we have the 7. 7! Who made this area? Who didn't activate their command blocks? Who do I blame? Get blame. Bang, 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 bang. Thorns. Okay. Just burn to death, please. Thank you. Smite 3, Decay 3. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I see an emerald. It's also pretty good. These things do a lot of damage, and that's pretty bad. YouTube, please. You did not mean that meaning of that word. Learn context to your word blocking. Obtain better AI, please. Someday AI will learn how language works. Then it will surpass me because I don't know how language works. I just say things, I just make noises. Hope that people understand. It usually works. Sometimes. Give me that. And this is looping back around to pretty much exactly where I thought it would loop back around to. Good stuff. Well, there we go then. No idea how far through the twisty tunnels we are, but we did get 2 objectives. And we're on our way with this one, so I am pretty happy. It blocked the word home because it thought about the other meaning of the word hoe in relation to a person and not the gardening tool. It is also not the first time that I have noticed YouTube attempt to block that word in that context. Strange. But not that strange, really. It's trying its best. The bad language detector, it's trying. It's not good, but it's trying. And that is gonna be all the time that which I have. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Have a fantastic weekend. I will be around on the Sunday, of course, for the thing with the stuff. That should be a good time. Have a good weekend, stay safe, and until next time, I shall see you soon. Woo.